Hi there, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
My name's Carly. I'll be your registered dietitian. What brings you here today?
Well, I was not my decision to come here. I was forced by my instructor to come here and talk to you about I don't even know what. I just could be out dancing right now, but no. Gotta be here talking to some lady who doesn't even know me.
Okay, I understand. So you said that your director sent you here? Why do you think he
Yeah,
did that?
my roommate, the genius, went and told him that I wasn't eating and that, I just she's so annoying. Like, I can't believe she did that. She went and told him that I wasn't eating anything and that I'm gonna hurt myself, even though she's just trying to sabotage me, really, because she wants my lead role as Black Swan. Yeah, that's really the motive behind this. Is she's just trying to be mean to me.
Okay, so what I understand is that your roommate's very jealous, so she went straight to your director
Behind my back.
and didn't talk to you about it at all.
No, of course not. Like, so I get home and I'm like, gee, thanks. I have an appointment with this lady tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Um, does she have any reason to think that though?
I mean, so what if I'm not as hungry all the time as I used to be? I just don't really feel the need to eat that much because I'm trying to get, leotard ready and I can't do that with, eating all the time. I used to be able to, but not anymore. I've gained 20 pounds since my boyfriend broke up with me, so I stopped eating. Worked for my other dance mate.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you gained about 20 pounds in the last year
Mm-hmm.
after a boyfriend breakup.
This is my world. He did everything for me. He would bring me breakfast in bed. He'd bring me my favorites. And then he just broke up with me. I don't know why, but gone now.
Okay, so do you think that you ate more when you were with him?
Mm-hmm.
But you were
Definitely.
okay, but you were actually smaller then. You've gained
Yeah,
weight since then.
I was smaller. Then I was eating like 3 meals a day, and then my snacks, and it was good. But
Okay. Do you mind if I take some notes?
no, that's fine.
Okay. Tell me what kind of things did you used to eat when you were with your boyfriend back when you were at a healthier weight, a smaller weight?
Well, at breakfast, which was normally around like 9 o'clock,
Okay.
before practice. He would make me like muffins and eggs, and what else did he make me? Oh, he used to make me banana pancakes.
That
They're
sounds
so
that sounds
good.
really good.
Yeah, and just a little bit of syrup, just a little bit, and what else? Sometimes I would drink some soy milk or orange juice, depending on my mood.
Okay. But you were pretty consistent with breakfast.
I was eating it about, maybe 4 or 5
Excuse me.
times a week. Pretty good. No,
Okay.
probably closer to 5. But yeah, those were the good days.
Yeah. What was your lunch like?
Um, well, let's see. I had practice at 11. So, after practice, I would normally get a snack. That was about at 1 o'clock. I would eat some nuts, maybe some almonds, or, a granola bar or a power bar or something like that. And then at about, maybe like 2, I would eat lunch, and I would
Mm-hmm.
eat a salad with some chicken on it, or I would eat a burrito. Burritos are my favorite.
Yeah. What kind of burritos did you like?
I like bean burritos. Just anything like that. Any kind of burrito, I'll eat it.
All right. And dinner?
Dinner. That was normally around like 6 or 7. My boyfriend would come over and he would cook like fish, like salmon or baked chicken, and sometimes we would have green beans. Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Broccoli, just all different kinds of vegetables.
That sounds great.
And then we would have some fruit, like an apple or something like that. Pineapple, just whatever he bought, I would
Right.
eat, just because I don't know how to cook. He was good for something.
Okay, so he did a lot of the cooking.
He did probably about 98% of it.
Okay.
I would
What
make
kind of things
drinks.
can you? Okay.
Yeah, that was my specialty. But other than that, I didn't really do much.
All right. Can you tell me about your diet now?
Ugh. don't eat breakfast. It's just, I mean, no, I don't really eat breakfast. For a snack, maybe like 4 baby carrots. Yeah, probably about 4. And some water. I'll drink water. And
How much water do you think you're drinking?
probably like about 24 ounces. Like at that
Okay.
point, I try and drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, because
That's really
I'm
good.
pretty active. So, and then for lunch, I would eat some crackers with cheese. Just a few.
How many
It's
crackers do you think?
maybe like 6. And then I use light cheese, just a little slice, just enough to taste it, but not enough to get like the full amount of calories in it.
Okay.
And then I'll drink some water.
All right. And is your practice time usually the same as it was last year?
About
Okay.
the same.
Okay. And how about dinner?
Dinner.
Do you eat dinner?
Some days, maybe I'll eat some beans. Maybe. Maybe I'll eat a piece of toast with a little tiny bit of peanut butter on it. But yeah,
How much peanut butter do you think?
less than a tablespoon. Just enough to barely cover it. And I'll drink wine. A lot of wine.
How much wine do you think you drink?
Like 3 glasses.
Okay.
It depends on the night, you know.
How many times a week do you think?
Anywhere between 3 and 5.
Okay. All right. So what I'm understanding is that you really don't feel like eating because you don't eat with your boyfriend anymore. He cooked for you a lot before. Have you ever tried maybe cooking?
Well, one time I did, and it kind of started a fire.
Oh,
Yeah. So I gave up. I was just like,
that scare you?
that's why I found a boyfriend who can cook.
How about after the breakup?
Then after that, I was just like, you know what? I need to get in shape anyway for the lead role that my roommate's trying to steal. So I was like, maybe this is a sign that I should stop eating, And so I took it as that. And it hasn't really been working now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I've mostly just been gaining weight. And I don't really know why that is. Because my performance really isn't any better. I thought maybe it was just, I don't know.
And you thought it was because of the weight gain that your performance went down?
Yeah, weighing me down. I don't know.
Right, but since you stopped eating as much, you started gaining more weight and your performance went down. Is that what I understand?
Yeah, that is kind of what has happened, Like,
that happens.
that is what's happening.
Your body is deprived from it.
Mhm.
You're losing some muscle because you're not getting the kind of nutrients that you need. You need to start eating more. You need to start eating more often because you have such a healthy or such an active lifestyle that you need to keep your body replenished. You do that with the water. You should really try doing that with the food. Yeah?
That makes sense. Now that I think about it like that, maybe that is why I'm not, performing so well.
Right.
And, maybe my roommate wasn't so terrible after all. Maybe she was just...
Maybe she did notice something, and she was just doing it because she was worried about you. I think a lot of people get worried about people who don't eat.
Maybe that's right. Maybe
they want you to perform well. How about that?
I think maybe that's right.
Yeah.
I think that's true. That she's not just trying to she's not trying to be Black Swan.
She might not. She might be trying to get the
White Swan.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe.
All right.
That makes sense.
So it seems like you have kind of understood that your roommate was not trying to go behind your back.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think maybe.
All right, so you said before that you really liked muffins, you really liked eggs and pancakes, banana pancakes.
Those are my favorite.
Drinking soy milk in the morning. What kind of breakfast could you incorporate into your diet now?
I could probably cook an egg. If I tried, I think I could make an egg. And, and maybe with a piece of toast. I could probably do that. That was pretty simple.
Okay. Some peanut butter?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
I love the peanut butter.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
All right. And how often do you think that you would like to try this a week? 4 days a week?
4.
3 days a week?
I could probably do 3.
Okay.
That's a lot better than 4.
3 days a week. How confident on a scale of 1 to 10 are you that you could do that?
I could probably like a 7.5 or an 8.
Okay.
I could probably do that pretty easily.
That sounds good. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try that for the next 3 weeks.
Okay.
You're gonna try and eat some breakfast 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you let me know how confident you are that you could maybe go to 4 or 5 times a week after that. We'll see where we
I
are.
don't know.
It's in 4 weeks. It's a long time. So, all right.
I think I could probably do that 3
Okay.
3 days a week.
In lunchtime, I would like for you to have more than just a couple carrots. Get some protein in the middle of the day, some healthy carbs. How do you feel
Like
about
the
that?
nuts.
Yeah, get some healthy fats in there, especially. 'Cause
Okay.
it seems like your diet is really low on fats, and fats are okay. Give you energy.
I could
The right
try
kinds.
that. I think I could try that with the breakfast pretty
Okay.
easily. A
Awesome.
few nuts won't hurt me.
Okay. And then dinners. What do you think you could do about dinner? What kind of things would you like to fix? It would be a little bit hardier than just toast and beans.
Toast, beans, and more beans.
Okay. We'll do. How about some bean burritos?
I
You
love
can make some bean
burritos.
burritos for.
I
for
could
your
make
dinner.
a burrito for dinner. I can.
Right.
Yeah, I love making
Okay.
burritos.
And then you could make some for like leftovers, so you might have some in the morning. You could have a breakfast burrito.
I could do that.
Does that sound
That
good?
sounds good. Yeah, I could do
breakfast
that.
burrito. Okay,
I could definitely do that.
so maybe you can incorporate that into your
I'll try.
morning routine.
I can try
Yeah?
that for sure.
Okay. Well, that sounds really good.
All right.
Do you feel a little bit better about this?
I do. I do feel pretty good right now.
Awesome.
It was
All right.
not a waste of my time at all.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that. So, you come back to me in about 3 or 4 weeks. We'll set up another appointment, follow up, and you let me know if there's anything that you need for the next couple of weeks. You can call me or email me with any questions that you have,
All right.
any kind of motivation. If you're struggling at all, you let me know, okay?
All right. I'll do that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming
All
in.
right. Thank you for helping me.
All right. See you in a couple of weeks.
All right.